Veteran actor Ian McKellen has prepared his memorial service. The Lord of the Rings actor turned 76 last month and admits he is acutely aware of his mortality because he has seen many friends pass away in recent years. He has decided to put preparations in place for his death by drawing up a running order for his memorial service, which he hopes will take place in a large theater. And the schedule concludes with his message to mourners: "I'm sorry to be missing this show." Mary Ellen Trainor, an actress who appeared in all 4 Lethal Weapon films and in several movies directed by her then-husband, Oscar winner Robert Zemeckis, has died. She was 62 years old. Trainor, who also stood out as homemaker Mrs. Walsh in The Goonies, 1985, died May 20th at her home in Montecito, California. Trainor married Zemeckis in 1980 and made her big screen debut at the suggestion of Michael Douglas in the pivotal role of Elaine, the kidnapped sister of Kathleen Turner's character in the director's Romancing the Stone, 1984. She and her husband later collaborated on Back to the Future Part 2, 1989, Death Becomes Her, 1992, and the Oscar Best Picture winner Forrest Gump, 1994, before they divorced in 2000. Trainor portrayed LA police psychiatrist Dr. Stephanie Woods in the quartet of Lethal Weapon films and teamed with director Richard Donner on The Goonies and Scrooged, 1988, as well. George Takei gave a brief update on Nichelle Nichols, who suffered a minor stroke earlier this week. The two did a Star Trek convention together just 2 weekends ago. Takei and Nichols have remained close friends since Star Trek, and Takei said the prognosis for her condition is optimistic, though he noted that she had been slowing down even before the stroke. "We've sadly had a lot of losses," Takei said of the Star Trek community, referencing Leonard Nimoy, who died in February, and show producer Maurice Hurley, who died just a few days before Leonard Nimoy. Nichols, who played Lieutenant Uhura on Star Trek, suffered the stroke in her Los Angeles home on Wednesday night. The 82-year-old Nichols appeared on the original Star Trek TV series, which ran from 1966 to 1969, as well as the Star Trek movies. Takei was on the Tony's red carpet promoting his musical Allegiance, which is coming to Broadway in October. A Brazilian man crooned and strummed his guitar while undergoing brain surgery in his home country. 33-year-old Anthony Colcamp Diaz sang 6 songs while the doctors performed surgery to remove his brain tumor. Diaz played Yesterday by the Beatles, a few Brazilian songs, and an original number called Emmanuel, which he dedicated to his son. He was awake and talking during the surgery to monitor and map the brain for possible injuries to areas that control motor function and speech, which might be affected by the removal of the tumor. Diaz said he found out about his brain tumor a few days before his son was born. The idea to play the guitar and sing during surgery came the day before he was wheeled into the operating room. I am Alicia Cook, and that's your entertainment this week.